Alright, so a lot of you are probably looking at the title and saying, what the heck are you doing? But today I'll be explaining to you why Black Ops 3 has not lived up to zombie fans. If you're multiplayer, I don't know if it lived up to you. Tell me down below in the comments if it did. But I'm a zombies fan. As you guys know, I love zombies. But this is why it didn't live up, for me at least. We still have more DLCs, but here's my thoughts and opinions. We're going to start off with number one. There's too much stuff to do. There is too much stuff to do. To just open Pack-a-Punch, you have to do rituals. Now, granted, you could have on Rise and Jockey, that was pretty simple, but think about it. Shadows of Evil, Setsubo no Shima, you had a ton of stuff to do just to open Pack-a-Punch. All these rituals and stuff, it was insane. Second thing we're going to talk about is so much stuff added that is not needed, such as plants. Plants aren't needed, they don't include to the storyline or anything like that. I don't know why Setsubo no Shima was so, jam-packed with everything and all this weird stuff when we didn't need it. Absolutely insane to me. It makes it too much complicated for very simple and complex players who don't know what they're doing. That is why they go back to the Black Ops in Black Ops 2 because it is so simple. Think about it. We have Noct. We start off super simple with Noct. We have Kino, Town, Farm. Then we have Buried. That was super simple. Mob of the Dead and Origins, okay, they're a little hard, but they're nowhere near it as hard as Shadows of Evil. And the thing is, I think Black Ops 3 is actually making zombie players worse by adding in the 3-hit system. If you don't know what that is 3 hits and you go down. In the other Call of Duties, it's 2 hits and you go down. Try playing Black Ops 3 for a whole month and then go back to Black Ops 2. I guarantee you will go down the first times you play it. Really, really interesting that they did that, and it really is hurting the community as well as the players. Another thing we're going to talk about is just the maps. The maps are pretty big. They need it to kind of shrink it down a little bit. They're too big. There's too much stuff to do, and it just overwhelms the player, and that is how you go down. The zombies are not as scary as they should be, as in Noct or Mob of the Dead. They're not scary at all, and just the textures, the clothing on the zombies is just bland. You could go back to Farm or Transit. Either way, they're horrible. You could go back and see that the zombies are actually wearing clothing. They're on Rise and Jockey and the Giant, you just see them in a white cloak. It's like, really? The only map that they feature women zombies was Shadows of Evil. That is it, where they featured it all in Black Ops 2, at least for the first couple of maps. So those are some really interesting things that I think you guys should really talk about. Tell me if you like Black Ops 3 Zombies, or if you don't, down below in the comments. We'll have a little talk about it. And I will see you in the next one right here on the channel. I'm signing off for today. Peace.